Hey guys, I'm in the middle of writing a book right now called Diminish. I'm not sure that's what the title is going to end up being, but it's kind of where I'm laying. But it's kind of like, how do I make less of me and more of Christ? Similar to what John the Baptist was talking about. I must decrease and he must increase, so I'm thinking that's the title. So I'm working on that right now. Hopefully, can be done with that by the end of October and have that out for you guys to read by the end of December. I'm hoping that it works that way. Lord willing, it will. But here's my just behind it. I wonder if in the world of social media, in the world of, like, even this, you'll be watching this on our Facebook page as such. I've tried to do a little less on the personal trajectory page, kind of going back and forth on how to make less of what I'm doing and more of what Christ is doing. Is hard in this world. In this world, it's like, how do you get that message out? You get it this way, which is fine. We do this through a church website as such, church Facebook as such. All that's, and we're trying to reach as many as we can, all those things. But man, sometimes, trying to build a personal brand and all that. I mean, obviously we want to be in a situation where we're, helping people and loving people, and we're actually giving them something that they can learn from and all of that. So you put these out there, and vitamins, whether it's videos, but some of us are selling things, all of that. All that's well and good if you're trying to make your living doing that kind of thing. But man, sometimes, the ministry thing gets so wrapped up and so crazy and convoluted and hard to decipher. There just comes a time where it's, Lord, less of me and more of you. Less of me and more of you. So these Bible studies and such, I'm going to keep doing those and all the kind of thing like that. But man, I enjoy teaching people. I enjoy preaching to people. I enjoy doing all of that. But finding that balance where it's not about making me popular or what I'm preaching or how I'm preaching popular, but somehow trying to get the message of Jesus out, because he is of the utmost. I want to have something to offer the Lord. You want to have something to offer the Lord. It can't be just about, hey, check my site out, check what I'm doing out, check what I'm up to out, and I understand, man, we're sharing a lot of this with friends and just saying, hey, let's celebrate together. This is what happened. Nothing wrong with that. It's just this balance. How does the balance work? So in the book Diminish, that's the the dilemma, if you will. That's the thing I'm looking at. How do we become less and God become more in a world of social media and in a world of the way we're reaching the masses is this very way right here. How do we diminish and lift up the Lord? Okay. And, look, we're humbled all the time in the sense that hardly anybody watches, anything that we do individually and that kind of thing like that. But that's not the point. If we're trying to build up us, that name, if we're trying to do that, then we're in serious trouble. What we want to do is lift up Jesus. We want to diminish and we want to lift him up. Diminish and lift him up. It doesn't mean that we think less of ourselves. It means that we think of ourselves less. How do we lift up Jesus and make him the centerpiece and make ourselves as low? And I'm not talking about just beating ourselves up. I'm talking about thinking of ourselves less than we are thinking of the Lord. All right. How do we diminish? That's what we're going to be looking at. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.